Hey team, hey everyone else, and welcome back to 4 Running Shoes. Today I want to talk a little bit about preparation for long runs and how I'm learning from experience that it's really, really important. And doing it well just means that everything is so much better for your running and the recovery of the run. So this week, for context, I ran 30 kilometers as my long run. So Sunday I ran 30 kilometers. I don't have any footage, but I ran 30 kilometers, which is my longest run yet. Last week I ran a 26 kilometer run. The week before was 24, I think. Anyway, as I build up to this marathon that I'm running at the end of April, and I felt the best that I had in a long time during a long run this weekend. I credit that to my preparation beforehand. So beforehand, I ate better. Now, I don't just mean, the quality of the food, but just the quantity of it. I had more. So I started loading a little bit early. I had an extra 2 meals on Friday. I had 2 extra meals on Saturday, and still breakfast on the Sunday. And then I ran 30 kilometers, but also having more electrolytes on hand. So the last little while I've been taking out just my running vest. I've had a 1 liter bladder of water, just regular water, and then 2 150 milliliter bladders of electrolytes or sports drinks. I'm using a Voost one at the moment. You dissolve it in water. It works really well, which is working really well. But for this longer run, I decided to just take more. So I ended up taking my running belt as well, which has 250 milliliter bottles on it. So I had a total of 800 milliliters of sports drink, another liter of water, and then I was also stopping at any water or drinking tap that I found along the trail to drink as well. And I just felt that it all worked out really, really well. I also increased the frequency of taking the gel. So I've been taking a energy gel, while I'm out on the trail every 45 minutes. I reduced that to 40 minutes, and it made a difference. And in doing these things, I managed to shave almost 30 seconds per kilometer off this 30 kilometer run compared to last week's 26 kilometer run. There's a couple of other variables in that mix. The 26 kilometer run I ran after work, so I'd already done a big day. I had to be up early to catch the bus to get to work, did a full day at work, then ran 26 kilometers. Whereas the Sunday run, I got up, I ate, I lounged around for a bit, then I went running. So that does make a difference, I think, but it just made, I think having that extra eating well and having enough on me while I'm running, electrolytes and the energy gels, just made such a huge difference. And I didn't feel as terrible afterwards. I got home, I lounged around a bit as I ate, as I hydrated, as I cleaned up. Then I continued on with my day. I did meal prepping for the rest of the week. I went to church, and it was a really comfortable experience for me. I have pulled up with a little bit of soreness in my right calf, which I mentioned a few weeks ago when I'm talking about listening to my body, that I pulled back on some of the runs because I had a little bit of pain there. I've got a little bit of pain that's come back. So last week I didn't really have anything there, but this week I've had a little bit. So I'm monitoring that very closely because I don't have time for injury. So if that means missing midweek runs to get the key runs in, which is hopefully still a hill training each week, and a long run, I will do that. I'm feeling really good about the training though. Generally, I'm approaching, we're still 5 weeks away from the marathon, and things are looking pretty good. I'm feeling like I could do it. I know that it's really going to test me out because the inclines during this marathon are going to be intense, but I'm looking forward to it. So thanks for tuning into this video. Make sure you check Tim's video out on Thursday, and you'll see me next Tuesday. Take care, and we'll see you next time.